And I believe I'm ready, Mr. Travis. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only ones I see. He is very, very extraordinary. Even more than anyone that you'll adore and love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Without love we'll make it. Take my heart and please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Here we go. Whose idea was it? Oh, right. It's more than I can say to you. Oh, it's for the only toe I broke. He is very, very extraordinary. He is even more than anyone that you adore in love. Is all that I can give to you. More than just a game for two. Take it to made for me and you. Yeah, love was made for me and you. The next person I'm going to sing for is my fabulous wife, Carol. Carol's been a real trooper, and I really appreciated their support through these 35 years. I get to come home, you know, at some point and say, hey, Carol, over Christmas I'm going to take 150 kids to New Orleans, have a good time at home here. And Thanksgiving we're going to go to the Minneapolis Mega Mall, so hope you enjoy Thanksgiving dinner because I won't be here. So she's put up with all of that, which I greatly appreciate. And this was the absolute perfect song. I didn't have to change any words at all. It's exactly what I would like to say to her. Remember when I was young and so were you? Time stood still, 'cause love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I. Made love and then we cried. Remember when? Remember when? Out the miles and walked the walk. We gave our hearts. Made the start and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy and there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when? Old ones died and new were born. Life was changed. Disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart. We broke each other's hearts. Remember when? This next tune will be for my son, and I'm just as proud of him. He's turned into a wonderful young man, and I'm really, really proud of what he's accomplished with his life so far. And just finished his house, 2 levels, did it all by himself, really talented in that way as well. And so he's really got it together, got a great job, makes more money than I do already. But that's the way it works. I get other good things. But I'm really, really proud of my son Lance. But being like a typical daddy, I like to remember him when he still, you know, sort of needed to be independent on me. That's a nice thing to remember. And so when we do this song, which I have changed the word S-U-N to S-O-N, Here Comes the Sun, you will see my son, as I sometimes like to remember him.
1, 2, 3. Oh, operator.
Operator.
Information.
Information.
Give me Jesus on the line. Whoa, whoa, operator. Information. I'd like to speak to a friend of mine. Whoa, here is the number. Please please exchange. Heaven is street and Jesus was his name. Operator. Information. Please give me Jesus on the line. Whoa, whoa, operator. Information. Please connect me. Yeah, operator. Information. Don't try to tell me when I'm gonna go. My mother used to number, and I was very cool. Every time she dialed it, she always got a call. Operator, information, please. Get me Jesus on the line. Oh yeah, operator, information, please. Get me Jesus on the line. Operator, information. Try to tell me when I'm gonna go. My mother used to number when I was very full. Every time she dialed it, she always got a call. Operator, information, please get me Jesus on the line. Please get me Jesus on the line. Please get me Jesus on the line.
It's called Time Flies When You're Having Fun. The first day of class, there were 21 kids who couldn't play the school song or the anthem. For the year 2000, there were 200 kids who could play just about anything I gave them. In the first decade, Diane wanted on me, would you like to be a partner too? We got our shot at being in Hollywood, join the band and see the world was through.
set yourself down and meet the best keeper in town. As for the rest, all of them crooks, crooking the guests and crooking the books. Seldom do you see honest men like me, a gent of good intent who's content to be master of the house, doling out the charm, ready with the handshake and an open palm. Tells a saucy tale, makes a little stir. Customers appreciate a bumpy air. Glad to do a friend a favor. Doesn't cost me to be nice, but nothing gives you nothing. Everything's got a little price. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve them of a suit or two. Watering the wine, making up the weight, taking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves the landlord, I'm everybody's bosom friend. I do whatever pleases Jesus, but I bleed him in the end.
Master of the house, crazy catch your eye, never wants to pass it by and pass it by. Serving to the poor, others to the great, comforter, philosopher, and lifelong race. Everybody's room companion, everybody's chaperone.
I'm not gonna be beliefs as Jesus, cause I'll skin you to the bone. Enter a sword, lay down the road, unlace your boots and rest from the road. This weighs a ton, travel's a curse, but here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cooked, here the bat is fried, and nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare,
Food beyond belief,
mix it in a mixer and
pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse,
liver of a cat,
filling up the sausages with this and that. Residents of Rome and Walker,
right, the sweet is occupied.
reasonable charges plus a little extras on the side. Chocolate for the mice,
Extra for the mice,
2% for looking in the mirror twice. Here a little slice,
there a little cut,
3% for sleeping with the window shut.
comes the fixing prices.
There are no tricks he knows.
How it all increases, all the bits and pieces.
Jesus, it's amazing how it grows.
Master of the house, crazy catch your eye, never wants to pass it by and passing by. Serving to the poor, others to the great, comforter, philosopher, and lifelong mates. Everybody's room companion, give him everything I've got.
Dirty bunch of Jesus, Jesus, what a sorry little lot.
I used to dream that I would meet a prince, but God Almighty, have you seen what's happened since? Master of the house isn't worth my spit. Comforter, philosopher, and lifelong shit. Regular Voltaire thinks he's quite a lover, but there's not much there. Trick of nature, landing me with such a louse. God knows how to last and living with this bastard in the house.
Master of the house,
Master of the house,
comforter, philosopher,
don't make me laugh.
serving to the poor, others to the great.
Hypocrite, Tony, and inebriate.
Everybody bless the landlord, everybody bless his spouse.
Everybody raise a glass.
Raise up the master's ass.
Raise a glass to the master of the house.
One, two, three, four.
I know she'd say thank you too. We're really glad that you were able to give me the opportunities to travel around the country because my mom doesn't have the money to take me everywhere. So with you there, she's been able to do that, and she's really happy that I've gotten to do things that she hasn't done, and you helped her with that. And I've had so much fun and new experiences. It was just amazing, and I thank you so much for that, and I'll never forget you.
That was great.
I'm gonna cry, Steve.
I know, me too.
Thanks for everything, Mr. Haas. I mean, you made band really fun, and I wasn't gonna do it, but after having you freshman year, you made me want to do it all 4 years. Gonna miss you.
Definitely gonna miss you, Mr. Haas. I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, get together and say that now.
Thank you, Mr. Haas. We love you.
Oh, perfect.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabbed you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
make it, I just couldn't go. This place has a hold on me. I love the kids and love making music. I have a message for all you my friends. Do what you love and the fun never ends. I'm really glad to say we're lovely way to get to work every day. Hey, nice work, Lance. I'm gonna go. Packing up the trailer, throw the bikes in too. I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna leave my heart here with you. Jack Nikolai on flute. Mr. Jamie Beckman on saxophone. I'm gonna go. Packing up the trailer, I'll throw the dogs in too. I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna leave my heart here with you. Work 60 hours a week all my life. I love it, it's just what I do. But now all my love will be saved for my wife. We're going down the new path, it's true. And we have our guitar player, Mr. Brandon Cameron. All right, answer me. Words go. I'm gonna go. Taking up my choir room in the office too. One more try. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave my heart here with you. It's been fun, but it's time to go. I'm gonna miss it, I'm sure you all know. Time keeps rolling and I'm gonna spend more time with my family. It's been a blast, but it's now in the past. Did my best.